Imagine having a single offer that could simplify every single bit of your marketing efforts. It could boost your customer satisfaction. Heck, it could even skyrocket your business growth. Well, hold on. I know it sounds a bit too good to be true, but stay tuned to discover how crafting your compelling core offer can do all of that and so much more right here on the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
Hey there, audacious parents. Welcome to the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast, where we're not just about surviving, we're about thriving. If you're tuning in, you're not looking for just another feel-good, pat-on-the-back kind of show. No. You're here because you're ready to disrupt the status quo. You're ready because you're here to challenge your limits and to step out of the comfort zone where we know growth never happens. This is not just your average, let's all be happy with our 9-to-5 lives kind of podcast. We're here to give you actionable strategies. We're here to dive deep into the world of side hustles, digital marketing, and smart income-boosting tactics. Why, you may ask? Because we're designed for parents like you, parents juggling family expenses, childcare, and the elusive me time. We're not just about making money, though. We're about designing a life that you dictate, not one that's been prepackaged in a soul-sucking 9-to-5 box. So, if you're ready to break free and design a life that aligns with your dreams, design a life that aligns with your family, you're in the right place. The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
What is up? What is up? What the hell is up, my Dark Horse friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast, where we help you transform your passion into profit and turn your dreams into achievable goals. Now, before we dive into this week's topic, I want to tell you about a little shift that we're doing here. What we're going to be doing for a while, and I'm going to test this out. And you let me know what you think of it. I'm going to be doing a full episode, full 30 plus minutes on a topic. And then over the course of the rest of the week, we're going to be dropping little nuggets, little follow-up pieces. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into each subtopic within the bigger topic. So by the time you're done at the end of the week, you're going to have a good, solid base on what it is we're talking about for the course of that week. So this week, are you ready to uncover the secret of crafting and creating a powerful core offer that will shape the future of your business? Yeah, well, in today's episode, we're going to dive into what a core offer is and why I think it's essential for your success. Today's episode is all about the core offer, what it is, why it matters, and how it can be that driving force behind your business's growth. We're going to break down the concept of the core offer. We're going to explore its significance in your business, and we're going to look at some real-world examples to understand how it can propel your business forward by looking at how it propelled other businesses forward. My goal is to have you, by the end of this episode, have a clear understanding of what makes a core offer compelling and unique, so that we can set you on the path to creating one that is relevant for your business and move your business to new heights. So let's attack that first question, shall we? What's a core offer? So what exactly constitutes a core offer, Tracy? Stick around, I'm going to tell you right here. At its essence, a core offer is that primary product or that primary service that your business provides and that your business is completely built around. It is the central offer that you, my friend, want to be known for. The one that provides the most value to your customers, to your clients, and to your prospects, and as a result, generates the majority of your revenue. Yeah, it's the one thing that hooks people into your business's ecosystems, like, sending that line out there, cooking them and reeling them in, and then keeps them coming back for more. So let's talk about the characteristics of a strong core offer. The key attributes that make a core offer truly compelling and truly unique, well, there's several really. Firstly, it must be clear and it must be specific. Your audience should understand immediately what your core offer is and what problem it solves for them, not for you. We all know it makes you money. Got it. What are you doing for them? Secondly, it should deliver significant value. Keywords, significant value, whether that's through remarkable results, transformational experiences, or unique features that stand out in the marketplace. It's got to deliver one of those. Additionally, a strong core offer, listen, go ahead, come closer to me now. A strong core offer is scalable. Yeah. Meaning that it has the potential to grow massively and evolve with your business without adding just layers and layers and layers of complication or complexity. And lastly, it should align with your passion and with your expertise, because if you're not enthusiastic about your core offer, that lack of enthusiasm is going to show. And that, my friends, is going to make it hard to convince others to come on in and give up their money and their hard-earned dinero for your core offer. Because they're not going to see the true worth of it, right? Okay.
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
So, what's the difference between a core offer and other offers? I'm glad you asked. You see, I think it's really important to distinguish between your core offer and the other types of offers that your business may have or eventually will have. Here's the thing. Your core offer is the cornerstone. It's what you're best known for. It's what you're the magician at. You are the Gandalf of fill in the blank. Secondary or supporting offers, on the other hand, well, they're additional products or services that complement or enhance your core offer. These could be upsells, they could be cross-sells, or they could be these entry-level offers that serve as a gateway drug to your main offer. While these supplementary offers are important, they revolve around your core offer, quite often plugging right into them, but they do not and should not dilute the impact of your core offer. You see, here's the thing. By clearly defining and consistently highlighting your core offer, you're going to streamline your marketing efforts and make it easier for your audience to understand exactly the value that you provide to them. Now, let's briefly touch on what a core offer is not. So many times I hear lots of the pundits out there telling you what a core offer is, but they don't say, it's not this. Figured I'd share this with you. A core offer is not a one-time promotion, and it's not a limited time deal. No. These, my friends, those are marketing tactics. And don't get me wrong, they generate short-term interest and sales. They do not define your business's long-term strategy. Similarly, a core offer is not a side service. It's not a side hustle or a supplementary product that's only, what's the word I want to use here? Tangentially related to your main business. It's not the pinky finger on your hand. No, it's the whole hand combined. Yeah. It's not the little fingernail that you clip off. No, it's not even the balm you put on your hand, the lotion you use to soften your skin. No, it's the hand. You see, while these are all valuable additions to your overall portfolio, you put a little lotion on your hand, make your hand feel better. It's not the hand. They do not serve as the primary engine driving your business's growth. Essentially, your core offer should be the heartbeat of your business, continually providing value and continually distinguishing you and your value in the marketplace. Let's talk about why having a core offer is a complete game changer for your business. First up, it simplifies all your marketing efforts. I told you this early on. We're going to dive into it right now. Imagine trying to juggle multiple offers, right? Just imagine one ball, easy. Two balls, a little harder. 3, 4, and beyond, rather difficult. I know, I learned it, okay? So take a moment and imagine juggling multiple offers, each of which have their own unique messaging, and quite probably each of which needing their own marketing strategy. Okay, now you're starting to see how it can get a little chaotic, right? Well, with one defined core offer, all those complexities melt away. It's like boing, magic. Yeah. Your core offer will become your North Star that guides all of your marketing efforts because you're going that way. You're not going over here today and over there tomorrow and backwards to next day. No, that way. Whether it's on social media posts, via email campaigns, or just having face-to-face reactions. Maybe you're on a podcast. Maybe you have a podcast. Having a clear and compelling core offer means that you have a consistent message that resonates across all of the platforms. It will make it easier to create content. It will make it easier to craft your elevator pitch. And most importantly, it makes it easier for your audience to get you and what you're all about. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication in business. Let me say that again. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication in business, and your core offer is the key to achieving that simplicity. All right, next on the list, let's talk about customer satisfaction. Here's the thing. Your core offer is not just about making a sale. Don't get me wrong. That's important. It is about creating a meaningful impact. You, after all, I believe, if you're still listening to me 10 plus minutes into this podcast, you, my friend, are quite probably a servepreneur. When your core offer is well aligned with your audience's needs and your audience's desires, that's when the magic happens. You're delivering exactly what they want and the way they need it. Let me say that again. You're delivering what they want in a way they need it. And that level of attention and that level of detail cannot be underestimated. Here's the thing. When customers feel understood and when they feel valued, their satisfaction just right through the roof. It skyrockets. They're not just buying a product anymore. They're not just buying your service anymore. No. They're investing in a solution. And they're investing in a solution that genuinely improves their lives. Yeah, this builds a sense of trust and a sense of loyalty. And this trust and loyalty will turn one-time buyers into your lifelong advocates. Happy customers become your biggest cheerleaders. Yeah, think about that. Yeah, the power of word of mouth. You've heard it. I don't care if you're day one into business. Business 101 will tell you word of mouth recommendations are worth their weight in gold. And finally, last but not least, let's talk about the big one, growth. We all want to grow, right? We want to go from that first sale to the second, and the second to the 10th, and the 10th to the 100th. So, Tracy, how does a compelling offer transform into sustainable, scalable business growth?
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
Well, I'm glad you asked. When you've nailed down your irresistible offer, you have essentially laid down a robust foundation for your entire business. This core offer feeds and fuels your revenue engine. It's like hotcakes, just flying off the shelves. The bestseller that everyone is talking about. And not just your Amazon bestseller. I'm talking about real bestsellers out there. But what's more important in immediate sales is a great core offer opens doors for upselling, cross-selling, and creates an entire ecosystem of products and services all around that one core offer. Here's what you can do. You can think of it as a launching pad. Once your core offer takes off and gains traction, it propels your business into new heights. The clarity and the strength of a well-crafted core offer can effectively turn potential into progress, dreams into deliverables, and plans into profits. Understanding the importance of core offer, I think, is crucial because it will be the driving force behind simplified marketing, behind enhanced customer satisfaction, and certainly behind your business growth. Okay, so we've covered what a core offer is and why it's pretty damn critical. Let's dive into some real-world examples that I think might help explain what it is I'm talking about. Maybe even blow your mind just a tad. These examples, my friends, they are not theoretical. They are proven case studies, probably ones you've known, maybe don't know the details behind. You know about these companies. And they can show how powerful a core offer can transform a business from zero to hero. First, let's talk about Apple. Love them or hate them, you cannot deny that they know how to create a killer offer. Yeah, the iPhone, there it is, right there. Think about it. Before the iPhone, Apple was known for Mac computers. Great, but a very niche market. Enter the iPhone, a revolutionary device that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator, all wrapped up in a sleek design. Steve Jobs didn't pitch this as just another product. No, he literally came out of the gate positioning this as a life-changing device. It wasn't just a phone. No, it was a gateway straight into the future. Something you didn't even know you needed until you saw it. That is the power of a core offer. It's not just about meeting a need. It's about creating a desire that is so damn strong, people can't imagine their lives without it anymore. Apple's core offer wasn't just a phone. It was about a lifestyle transformation. Yeah. Now, let's flip the script and look at a completely different industry, shall we? How about the Dollar Shave Club? Okay, if you haven't heard about this one, bear me out. Hold on. These guys, they took something so mundane as razors and turned it into a subscription-based empire. Now, as long as my beard is, you can tell that I don't use razors anymore, but that doesn't matter. Let's talk about their core offer. An affordable, high-quality razor delivered straight to your door. But the secret sauce wasn't the razors, it was how they marketed it. And did anybody here know who I'm talking about? Did you see the viral video? Our blades are fucking great. Yeah, now mind you, they may have bleeped out the F word. That's okay. It was cheeky. It was bold, and it was downright provocative. They didn't just sell razors. They sold a rebellion against the overpriced, against the over-engineered products that were already out there they were competing against. They understood their audiences, men who were tired of paying premium prices for something as simple as shaving their face. You see, by focusing on this core offer, they disrupted an entire industry and made shaving cool. All at the same time. They didn't just offer convenience, they promised to save you money and made you laugh while they did it. That, my friends, is a core offer with punch. So, what can we learn from Apple and the Dollar Shave Club? It's not about the product. No. It's about how you position it. It's about tapping into the audience's deepest desires and their frustrations, quite often their frustrations and their pain points, and offering a solution that feels almost too good to be true, completely irresistible. A core offer done right doesn't just sell. No, it creates raving fans. It reshapes industries and it writes its own success story. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these success stories, they started with a single, well-defined core offer that resonated deeply with their audience. That's who's important. Not you, not me, the audience. Think about how you can apply these lessons to your own business. Be bold, be clear, and above all, be compelling. Yeah? Okay. Now, I think it's just about the time for our little whiskered wisdom section. Now, this is where I share a nugget of practical and actionable wisdom that you can apply to your business right away. Think of this as your weekly dose of inspiration designed to help you take immediate action. Now, today's bit of whiskered wisdom is all about the power of simplicity within your core offer.
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
I know from my own experience that when I first started out, my offers were a bit broad. I wanted to please everyone. And in doing, you know what I'm about to say, right? In doing so, I ended up resonating with nobody. It wasn't until I got crystal clear and laser focused on who I was serving and what unique value I was offering that things started to click. Here's the golden rule of your core offer. I think this is the golden rule of marketing in general. And that golden rule is specific is terrific. Yeah. So let's say you're running a fitness coaching business. Lots of those out there. I got a few friends that are in it. A broad offer might be get fit, lose weight. You've seen them. But a specific core offer could be something more like, oh, let's say, I'm going to help new moms lose that baby weight in the next 90 days without spending hours in the gym. Yeah, you see the difference? That second one, it speaks directly to a particular group of people and addresses their unique situation, their pain points, their needs, their wants. Yeah, so let's bring this home. Let's borrow some wisdom from the marketing legend Seth Godin here. He says, you can't be seen until you learn to see. What does this mean for your core offer? Well, I'm glad you asked. It means you need to deeply understand your audience's world, their problems, their desires, what it is keeps them up at night. What are they writing in their diaries? What nightmares are they having so much so it snaps them up and they got the cold sweats? What's that worry? Then craft your core offer to perfectly fit right into that landscape. You need to see the world through their eyes before they can see the value in your offer. So here's your action step for this week. I'm going to challenge you to take your current offer and narrow it down. Be specific. Yeah, specific is terrific. Who exactly is your offer for? What unique problem is it solving? What specific outcome do you promise them? Write it down and then refine it. Make it as specific as possible. Trust me on this. This clarity will not only make your marketing easier, but it would help you far more deeply resonate with your ultimate target audience. Remember, specificity is your best friend when it comes to crafting your core offer. Go ahead and embrace it. Wrap it around you like a warm blanket and watch the magic unfold. That, my friends, is your whiskered wisdom for the week. Take this insight and run with it. Be specific, be compelling, and watch your core offer transform from good to irresistible. Okay, wow, quite an episode, right? Now, how are you going to follow that up, Tracy? Well, we're going to do 4 more episodes on subtopics underneath this. You're going to want to check these out. And we've covered a lot of ground today alone, and I hope you're feeling a little energized, a little inspired like I am. Got that little mode, got that little juice flow going. Let's take a moment here, though, instead to recap the main points we discussed about core offers, because I think this is really something that can truly transform your business if you get it right. First off, we defined what a core offer is. Remember, it's really that primary product or service that your business is built around. It's the centerpiece of what you offer. It's the one thing you want to be known for. It's the one thing that brings the most value to your customers. We talked about the key characteristics that make a core offer compelling and unique. It needs to be clear. It needs to be specific. It needs to deliver significant value, all while being scalable. Remember, trading hours for dollars, my friends, is not scalable in the long term. And it has to align with your passion as well as your expertise, making it easy for you to market and sell. And we also emphasized, of course, what a core offer is not. It's not a one-time promotion. Yeah, it's not a secondary service that's just kind of tangentially related to your business. It is the heart and it is the soul of what it is you do. It's the main driver of your revenue as well as your customer satisfaction. So we shared a couple of real world studies for you. We saw how Apple's iPhone and Dollar Shave Club's subscription service revolutionized both of their industries, completely different industries. Both completely thrown on their ear by these core offers. Apple didn't just create a phone. No, they created a transformative lifestyle device. Dollar Shave Club, they didn't just sell razors, they sold convenience. And they sold a sense of rebellion over overpriced products. Yeah. So the key takeaway here is that your core offer isn't just about solving a problem. It's about creating a desire. It's about creating an emotional connection with your audience. It's about positioning your offer in a way that makes people think, I need this in my life. I have to have that because, right, whatever it is they're thinking, that's the level of impact you should be aiming for. All right, let me give you a little actionable homework for you for this week. I want to challenge you to sit down and brainstorm your core offer. Even if you already have one you think is really well thought out, go ahead, take a few minutes and critique yourself. Start by identifying your unique value proposition, what it is that sets you apart from the competition. What specific problem do you solve? And who do you solve it for? Get clear and get specific. Write down the features, write down the benefits, write down all the unique attributes that only you and your product or your service can deliver. Then refine your offer. Test it. And then test it again. Test it amongst a small group of trusted advisors or even a few potential customers. Ask for their honest feedback. Is my offer clear? Is it compelling? Does it resonate? Does it solve your problem? Does it hook you? Use this feedback to fine-tune, to dial in those knobs and fine-tune your core offer until it stands out and grabs attention. Remember, specificity is key. The more specific and the more tailored your core offer, the more magnetic it's going to become. So, with that, my friends, I want to thank you for tuning into the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast. And I hope you found today's episode a little valuable, maybe even a little thought-provoking. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and share it with those that you know will also get value from it. Go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. Leave us a review. Leave us a rating. Why? Well, because it helps us grow. I'm going to be honest. That's why. It helps us grow and reach more people just like you. And of course, tune in for the follow-up episodes we're going to be doing for the rest of this week, where we're going to dive a little bit deeper into subtopics about your core offer. Until next time, keep your focus sharp and your core offer even sharper. You got this, my friends. Think successfully and take action.
Hey, my Dark Horse Entrepreneur parents. Thanks for tuning in. If this episode struck a chord, share it with a fellow parent hustler. Let's grow our tribe that thrives, not just survives. For more insights and a community that totally gets it, join our Facebook group at www.darkhorseschooling.com/tribe. Think successfully and take action.